Hello everyone, it's Yukine, and today, as you can see, I'm going to be talking about Super Battle Road. So with the new stages that arrived on Global not too long ago for Super Battle Road, we got the Representative Universe 7 category, Wicked Bloodline, Time Travelers, Universe 6, Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Vegeta's Family, Youth, Super Saiyans, and Final Trump Card only categories that you could take onto the stages and just to, complete them for stones and battle mastery items so that you could use in the Baba Exchange Shop for Kais and whatever else you may need. So I'm going to be going over these stages, typically one by one, because multiple, I'd say more than one in a single video would just make the video way too lengthy, and I don't think you guys want to sit here for like 40 minutes. So, yeah. I'm only going to be doing one per video, so that just means I have something for you guys for the next few weeks, so I hope you're looking forward to that. So I'm just going to be doing this sequentially, starting with the Representatives Universe 7 all the way down to the Final Trump Card category. So let's get on into this and start with Representatives Universe 7 only. This category is very pay-to-play heavy. You really need a summon for this category to actually be viable and functional in any necessary way. You do have a few free-to-play units here and there, like this Beerus Monaka costume. He's the only, I think, free-to-play lead for this category. Then, you have physical UI Goku, you'll get bodied. Monaka costume Beerus, I'm sorry, bud, but you'll get bodied. This 17, no. That 18, hell no. That Frieza will get you murdered. This Frieza, no. So yeah, it's kind of impossible to really complete this free-to-play. So in order to actually complete the stage, you need to have all of the summonable units on this category, at least most of them. Or, yeah, you just don't have any hope of completing the stage. But with the most recent additions to this category on Global, you have a little bit of an easier time if you did choose to summon on these banners that actually did have these newer units in the category. You'll have an easier time completing the stage. Units like this Skinny Boo that just got an awakening, this Krillin that just arrived on Global, and then, those are just, the side summonable units. You also have the Dokkan Fest category leads, this Evolution Blue Vegeta, he's good. You have this EZA Kaioken Goku, he's pretty good. Then you have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, the Dokkan Fest. And then after that, you just get into the LRs, considering that they pretty much hold significantly better standing in the category in itself. You have LR Goku and Frieza, the actual leader of the category. Then you have LR UI Goku, and then the most recent arrival and addition to this category in terms of LRs, LR Goku and Vegeta. Alright, so starting off with Shape Up Majin Buu. I covered these units, this unit specifically a little bit ago, but, just to sum it up really, he's a great unit out the gate. He's built for Super Battle Road, so if you have this unit, get him to SA10, awaken him, because he's going to save you on this stage. He is built for this stage at Super Battle Road and other stages of Super Battle Road. His leader skill is fine, his super attack is pretty good. Causes supreme damage with medium chance of stunning the enemy. Medium chance is just 30% for 2 turns, so if you get that off, you're safe. And his passive skill is where he really shines. Attack and defense was 150%, key plus 3, plus an additional attack and defense was 150%, and a high chance, which is 50%, of evading enemy's attack, including super attack for 7 turns of from the start of turn. So he's going to be evading 50% of the time. He's going to have a 300% attack and defense buff. He's built for the stage, and he also has the chance to stun. He's very helpful. And since he has shocking speed, fierce battle, he'll be okay in terms of key. But he'll be fine linking with the other units, but since he has shocking speed, he'll be good, and since he has fierce battle, he should be doing pretty high numbers. Next up, we have the new Krillin that was just recently released in the Global, and he is a Representatives Universe 7 category lead, but the banner that he was on, the banners that he is on are not great at all. Tanabata banner and the Dokkan Festival that actually featured this Krillin and the LR Goku and Vegeta, they are bad banners. The Tanabata banner is better overall, it's probably a better banner than the Dokkan Festival that just featured these two, this unit and the other unit individually, but you don't want to summon for either one of them. So this Krillin, he is also pretty much built for Super Battle Road. His leader skill is pretty good. If you didn't pull LR Goku and Frieza, then you can run this Krillin as the leader. Just keep in mind that you're going to be doing you're going to be rocking a 120% lead. So that's like a 57% decrease from LR Goku and Frieza, and a 50% decrease from Dokkan Fest Blue Kaioken Goku. So this Krillin, as I said, he's built for Super Battle Road. He causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack with high chance of stunning the enemy, which is 50% on super attack, but that's 2 turns. Then he has his passive, which is attack defense 180%, and medium chance, which is 30%. Of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, key +2, plus additional attack and defense plus 120% when your team has Android 18 attacking in the same turn. Attacks effective against all types when enemy is stunned. See, like, his first part of the passive is pretty much why you're going to want him on the team. The only, like, problem with this unit is that you need, like, 18 to really, like, have him shine. But, you know, you're not really going to want to run 18 on the team when you try to take on the stage, because there are just far better units. So you're only going to really have him with an 180% attack and defense buff with a medium chance of evading enemies' attack with that. So he won't be giving himself his own key, and you know, other than that, he's pretty good. You don't really need this part, but it's a lot better to have it. But like I said, there are a lot better units on the category that you could run instead of any 18s. And so this Krillin is just valuable in his stunning, lowering of attack, and the first part of his passive here. His link set is also pretty good. He's got experienced fighters, solid support, tournament power, and fierce battle, so he'll be linking pretty well with LR Goku and Frieza. So yeah, if you have this Krillin, take him on. He'll be pretty damn helpful. Next, we have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. You don't really need him per se, but he is a helpful unit because of his like constant additional attacks, and if you have dupes in him, you'll get crits a lot. So yeah, this unit, he's a relatively old unit. He's from 2018, but he's still pretty good. So his leader skill, you're not really going to use him for his leader skill, but it's Pure Saiyan's category Q +3, HP and defense plus 170%, and attack plus 130%. His super attack is causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. You're not really going to care about this. His passive skill is attack plus 120% and defense plus 60%, launches 2 additional attacks and defense plus 7%, which each attack performed up to 70% and evolve when conditions are met. You know, he's fine. Like, he's really just there to, like, do damage and slightly defend well. Like, you don't really need him because there are better units that you could run on the category, but because the category is so limited and summon heavy, then, you know, you don't really have much of a choice. But when he evolves into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, he has attack and defense 130% at the start of turn, launches 2 attacks, which chance to perform a critical hit, plus 10%, which each attack performed, up to 70%. So yeah, he's just going to be there for, you know, to do a lot of damage. And he's going to be linking very well. He's always going to get super attacks off, considering that he has prepared for battle, turned into power. He's just going to be very good. Next up, we have this Goku. I think I ran him on my run for the category stage, but, you know, you don't really need him, and you don't really want to run him also, because he does, like, his leader skill, like, you're not really going to run these leaders for the leader skills, so I'm just not going to mention them at this point. But there's super attack, you know, you greatly raise his attack, which is, I think, 50% for 99 turns, okay, and causes immense damage to enemy while sacrificing 5% HP. This part of the super attack is going to hurt you, because in Super Battle Road, your goal is to stay alive and, like, move on by defeating the units as cleanly as possible. So sacrificing 5% HP, it may not be a lot, but it's going to end up building up, and you can't really, like, lose HP without the units attacking you, because they're going to be doing so much damage to you already. So, you know, you can't really lose HP like that on top of that, because, like, on top of the units that are, you know, the enemies that are attacking you. It's just going to be tough. But his passive is pretty good. Attack and defense was 59%, plus additional attack and defense was 59% for 10 turns from the start of turn, plus additional attack was 59%, and performs a critical hit starting from the 9th turn at the start of battle. You're not going to reach his 9th turn, so you don't really have to worry about that. But his other part of the passive, which is attack was 59%, plus additional attack and defense was 59% for 10 turns from the start of turn. That's going to be very good. So he'll be doing very good damage, and he'll be defending pretty well. And he's going to be linking incredibly well with the other units on the team. Like LR Goku and Frieza got over in a flash, shocking speed. I think they have shocking speed at least, and prepare for battle. You know, he's just a key machine. He's going to be getting super attacks off a lot, but you're going to want to keep in mind that 5% HP sacrificed per super attack with this unit. It's kind of tough. Moving on, we have this Kaioken Blue Goku. This is Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. His leader skill, okay. Representative Universe 7 or Universe Survival Saga category P plus 3 and HP plus 130%, and attack and defense plus 170%. You will be losing 50% or 57% HP by running him as the leader of the team instead of LR Goku and Frieza. But if you decide to run two blue Kaioken Gokus, you can abuse his active skill if you get low enough, which you inevitably will fighting the enemies in this stage. Alright, but let's look at this unit. Greatly raises attack, so that's 50% for 99 turns, and causes immense damage to enemy, that's fine. Attack and defense was 59%, plus an additional attack plus and defense plus 10%, with each attack received up to 59%, plus an additional attack plus 59%, and attacks effective against all types when performing a super attack if HP is 59% or less once only. This passive, he's going to be getting hit relatively hard if you just have him at like 55% or 69%, but he will be doing a lot of damage, and he'll be pretty much the difference between winning and losing in this event. He's not a great tank, but the damage he does is invaluable. Like, this part of his passive alone, attacks effective against all types when performing a super attack when HP is 59% or less. This is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Because you're going to be like one-shotting units, or at least taking away like half of their HP, or dealing a significant amount of damage to them each time. So this Goku, if you have two of them and you're below 59%, you just open up with the next, if you just open up in the next battle with this Goku on rotation, and you're below 59%, you get to do 59%, not 59%, you get to do an attack effective against all types with a super attack. But you also get to activate his active skill, which causes ultimate damage to enemy and raises its allies' attack plus 30% for 1 turn. So yeah, you're going to be doing so much damage. With this active skill, you're going to be one-shotting other units and enemies throughout the stages. I did that to get through the stage like relatively easily. I just used 2 blue Kaioken Gokus and just abused his active skill. And I was just one-shotting units or getting them at least like 30% HP left and right. It was pretty easy. And he's going to be linking incredibly well with the other units on the team, especially the Kaioken Goku I just went over, if you decide to run him on there. But next up, we have this. This is LR Goku and Frieza. This is the main leader for the category, or the main leader for the category. But the problem is that this is a legendary summon LR, so you know it's not likely that a lot of you will have this unit. This unit will be on the LR step up, on the LR step of the New Year's step up, I believe. So if you manage to pull this unit, then you'll have a lot more help going into this stage. But their leader skill is Representative Universe 7, category P plus 3 and HP attack and defense plus 177%, or Tech type P plus 3 and HP attack and defense plus 90%. 177% is a very good buff. But like I said, if you want to run the Kaioken Goku, you definitely can. So here we have the super attacks. So cause colossal damage to enemy and lowers attack. Causes mid-colossal damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. Lowering attack for both of those super attacks is very helpful, so make sure you get those super attacks off if you have this unit. Aside from that, you're going to want to make sure you get their super attacks off, because if they don't super attack, then they're going to be vulnerable, because they need to get their super attack off in order to get this buff. Attack and defense plus 77% when attacking, plus an additional attack plus 77% when performing an ultra super attack, plus an additional attack plus 77% when the target enemy is in attack down status. You're going to get that if you hit their super attack off. If you have this unit with additionals, they're going to be doing a lot of damage. And they'll pretty much be one-shotting units, like left and right. So their link set is also incredible. You got Over the Flash, Experienced Fighters, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Tournament Power. So yeah, the Krillin will be a very good linking partner with this LR Goku and Frieza. And Dokkan Fest Blue Kaioken Goku will also be a very good linking partner here. So if you have this unit, you're going to want to put them on the team. You pretty much need them in order to like beat the stage, because of their lowering of attack and just how much damage they do. But next, we have LR UI Goku. His leader skill is not relevant in this situation, but his super attacks, disables enemy's guard and causes colossal damage to enemy, disables enemy's guard and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. This just basically means that you're going to be hitting units for type neutral, pretty much like regardless of the typing that you attack. So if you're fighting an AGL unit, which I know there are a few, if not like maybe 1 or 2 in the stage, then you're going to be hitting type neutral. You won't have like the downwards red arrow when using his super attack. So yeah, they're going to be doing pretty good damage each time, but his passive is where he shines. Attack and defense was 77%, so off the bat. Then great chance, which is 70% of evading enemy's attack, including super attack. for 7 turns from the start of turn, and high chance, which is 50%, of evading enemies' attack, including super attacks, starting from the 8th turn. Plus an additional... Shut him up! Plus an additional key +1 up to 7, and an additional attack and defense was 11% up to 77%, which each attack evaded, including super attack. Basically, if you throw him in the first slot, he's going to be dodging like pretty much every attack, like 70% of the time, which is incredible. You won't be taking like a lot of damage with this unit, and especially like with how high his attack and defense can become after dodging like many attacks, he's just an invaluable unit. If you have this unit, put him on the team. You need him on there. You don't necessarily need him to beat the stage, but he's pretty much like the difference between life or death in like almost every situation. He's just invaluable. He will also be on the LR step of the New Year's step up that is coming in, a few days or 1 or 2 days. So if you pull this unit, put him on the team, beat the stage, free 5 stones, free mastery, battle mastery thing. Just put him on the team. You need him. Pretty much. His link set is also very good. You got to prepare for battle, over to flash, unit power. He's not going to be struggling with ki at all. Just a very good unit. Incredible unit. Finally, with the Representatives Universe 7, to wrap it up, we have the new LR Goku and Vegeta. I just recently covered this unit, but the leader skill is not going to really be useful here. Their attacks greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, lowers attack. Just very, very good. You're going to want to like get their super attacks off if you have this unit. But I don't suspect a lot of you will, because if you listen to me, you would not have summoned on the Dokkan Festival or the Tanabata banner that featured this LR. The Tanabata banner still is up, and it still has its discounts with the 3-in free and the tickets. So if you do want this unit, then you can summon on that banner, but the LR step up is just a lot better. I'll be doing a should you summon on that banner on Thursday. But this unit, if you have them, you're going to want to put them on the team because they're very helpful, and you're going to want to make sure that they get rainbow orbs, because their passive demands you to get rainbow orbs in order for them to actually be truly useful. But their passive skill is attack and defense was 70%, plus additional attack and defense was 7% per key sphere obtained, chance of performing critical hit plus 7%, key plus 2, and launches an attack, additional attack up to 3 additional attacks within the turn per rainbow key sphere obtained. Very good. So they're going to be attacking very well, getting multiple attacks off, and they're going to be performing criticals pretty often, and they're going to be defending pretty damn well after super attacking. And then their active skill, which is a final gambit, if you want to say. Ki plus 24 plus additional attack plus 70% and defense minus 50% for 1 turn can be activated when HP is 50% or less. You most likely will be hitting this mark, so if you do want to do this, it's like I said, it's a final gambit. Make sure they're not getting hit by anything, or if they are, like say you have them in the first slot, you're not getting any attacks first off, but like after they attack, you will be getting attacked by some enemies. Then make sure that you can finish off that unit, because they will be getting hit hard after using this active skill, because this is cutting their defense in half, but the offensive trade-off for it is very useful, and it will pretty much kill any unit right off the bat just by hitting them with that and performing their additional attacks. So it's incredible. And their link set is also pretty good, but they might be a little bit hungry for ki. They only have turn into power that they could really reliably link up with their other category teammates. Yeah, you're going to want to focus ki with these guys, but you don't really need this unit. I don't even have this unit, and I cleared the stage. It's not that hard to do, but because this category is so summon heavy, like every unit on there is a summonable unit that you kind of need to do the stage. Stage can be considered to be pretty hard. Alright guys, that is going to be all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next few weeks when I go over the other Super Battle Road stages. And as always, have a great day, and I will see you next time.